Hello my fellow hime! Today we are just going to be cleaning up a lot of these plants. A little plant spring cleaning, if you will. I'm going to be cleaning off some brown bits and also going to be adding some rooted plants that were rooted in water. I'm going to put them in soil. Let's jump right on into the projects. This is the Senecio Macroglossusvaragata. I rooted these ones in water, and once they had about 2 inches of roots, I decided to put them in this terracotta pot. Look like they're doing okay. There's some new growth right there in the center. The leaves died, unfortunately, so I'm just gonna have to tidy this up and take it out. I have some brown spots, but that's okay. Leave them so that they can absorb some sun and promote more growth. I really want it to turn into like a trellised plant that grows upward. You saw this plant in a previous video where I was rooting it up in water. This is the update on the Senecio Macroglossusvaragata. Syndapsis pictus argyrius. It was in sphagnum moss. I put it in this 3-inch plastic nursery pot, but it doesn't seem to be doing very well. I think it was really happy in that moist moss, and it has to adapt to the new medium, which is soil. I'm just gonna have to cut this off, unfortunately. I really love these shears. They're from Fiskars. I got it on Amazon for like 20 bucks. Totally worth it if you're looking for garden shears. Just gonna snip, snip. Cut this off like so. But yeah, this one's looking very curly. I need to water this after this video for sure. Next up, we have this Marble Queen Pothos. This white leaf, I think it's really pretty, but it's starting to brown and like get holes and stuff on it. I think I'm gonna get rid of it. I might prune off another leaf or so, just because it's not looking pretty. I'm gonna wipe these shears again. I really don't want to cut this one because it's pretty, but at the same time it's like ugly, you know what I mean, because of the brown, but it is what it is. More will grow. I'm not worried. Cut and cut. Maybe it got burned, not sure, but yeah, it looks prettier now, less brown. I'm actually giving this one away. My aunt loves Maidenhair ferns, so I just decided to get her one. Pretty inexpensive. I've been taking care of it, like watering it about twice a week these days. I'm just gonna cut off the brown tips. I put stones and water, creates like a humidity. And I also just topped it off with some worm castings so that it has fertilizer before I give it to my aunt next weekend. Just gonna cut off some of the brown tips. Okay, I think that's good enough. I hope she likes it. The one she had before died, a lot bigger than this one, but she put it into a pot that didn't have a drainage hole. So make sure you have drainage holes for your plants because they'll live a lot longer like that. They'll be much happier. Hopefully she keeps it in this pot, and then when she needs to repot it, she puts it into one with a drainage hole. Next up, we have this Hoya Carry Eye. I was on the hunt for this one and I found it in LA. I don't live in LA, but I have a friend that does, and I got it from Mickey's Plants. I feel like the leaves aren't in the best condition, but I was just so excited to get it. I bought it online. It was an order pickup and it came in this condition. So I wanted to cut off some of the leaves that look like they have like brown spots and stuff on them. They're visually unappealing and I might try to propagate them. We'll see. I'm gonna cut at the node. Like so. Sap's coming out. there, like that. Lastly, this sleeve. It looks like this other one behind it is attached, so I might have to... Okay, this is gonna be plant surgery, you guys. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna cut the leaf and not the other 2 leaves that are attached. So I'm just gonna cut this one off because it just doesn't look pretty to me. So last but not least, we have this golden pothos. Before it was trailing down, it had maybe 3 feet of growth trailing down, but I decided to cut it back and I'm propagating it. But there's so many roots now that it's like overtaking these jars, so I am going to put it back in this pot and make it fuller. I'm hoping that one day I'm gonna have it in this giant 15-inch pot with a huge totem or trellis, and it's just gonna climb up and up and up, and it's just gonna be so beautiful. Oops, I just spilled some water because I was so excited about that project. I hope to get this plant there someday, but this is what we've got for now. Let's start putting the rooted ones into the pot. Okay, it looks so much fuller now, yay. I'm happy about it pretty much. It's gonna fill out over time. There's still some gaps. There's a lot of roots in here. I know I'm probably gonna repot this soon, maybe next growing season, but we'll see how this one grows in this pot here. I think this is about like 8 inches, because this is 6, so this is probably 8. That's gonna be it for this video. I'm gonna go clean this all up, water the plants that need to be watered. If you like videos like this, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. I would love to have you here, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!